What's up, YouTube? Dave coming at you with another video. Not going to be a really long one today, probably under 2 minute most. But big news in regard to Man United and Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho and Man United have agreed to terms on a wage on a week for a weekly basis. It's 140 a week, which is a big update with the transfer, because if a club and a player are agreeing on a wage, the transfer will 100% happen. What the next move is, Dortmund is under extreme pressure right now. The player has agreed to terms with the new club. However, if Dortmund pull out of the transfer, they will receive a very unhappy player, and Sancho, I don't know what his temper's like, but he will not be happy with anything in regards of Dortmund pulling out of the transfer. Like I said, but like I just said, Man United and Sancho agreed to a 140K weekly wage over 5 years. In other words, that's half a mil. Do the math. Sancho will be earning times two what he's earning at Dortmund with Manchester United. I think the roughly total is 6 million pounds, something like that. If I did my math right, it should be 6 million pounds, roughly, versus I think it was one and a half or 2.5 mil pounds at Dortmund. If you're wondering what that is in American currency, pulling up my calculator. Why did I do that? It would help if I spelled euros right. Euros to you. There we go. So, $1.12 is apparently €1. So let's do 6 million. This is what he would be earning at Manchester United if all the transfers go through. Yet again, if a player and a club agree on a weekly wage, then if you're not living under a rock, that tells you that the transfer is going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Now, 6 mil in American money is roughly 6.7 million. That's good money. It'd be good MLS money. Now, compared to Dortmund's, I think it was 1.2. Oh, one too many zeros. Oh, wow. So, 1.2 million euro in American money is only 13 million in United States currency. Now, I think I got this wrong. It could be 1.5. I did that wrong to begin with. Okay, I pressed the 2 key versus the 5 key by mistake. So 1.5 million euro is 16 million U.S. currency. It's 16 plus U.S. currency. Now we changed that 1 to a 2 because I think I got that wrong. Oh, not a 5. Hold up. A 2 is 28 mil euro versus the 6 million. So yeah, he's working. He's making easily more than what he is with Dortmund. Now, again, big update for Man United fans. This is a huge update. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it probably next week or the next 2 weeks. We're probably gonna have a confirmed deal with Man United and Jadon Sancho. This would boost Man United so much. In the last video I talked about, they already have a scary front with Rashford, Martial, Pogba, Fernandez, and Mason Greenwood. I'm telling you, Jadon Sancho, he multiplies that by 4. You know, he's a scary front. We will, Man United, if they can get the transfer done, they will challenge Liverpool, Man City, and any other threatening top team in the Premier League. I mean, so this is just a little update. I just saw the news. I just read the news about it. So yeah, this is an update. Hope you guys like the video. More updates like this will come, and hopefully I can make a video on, hey, confirmed deal. Throw the champagne, have a party. That sounds pretty good actually. But anyway, big day for Man United. Big day for the fans like me. Even if you're in the United States, if you like Man United, who gives a crap? Like stretching up my back. But it's gonna happen. 99.99% sure this transfer will happen within 2 weeks. I'm calling it 2 weeks. Once a player I'm using this as an example. Once Man United has agreed to terms with a weekly wage with the new player Jadon Sancho, it's not going to take long. 2 weeks is probably oversaying it. Probably more like a matter of days to a week. But Manchester United is so close to get this transfer done. With the way the table is out right now, Chelsea did beat Watford, which is bad for Man United. That knocked them down to 5th, but they're only, I believe it was 2 points behind. I'm looking at the table. Hold on, give me a minute. Yes, they're only 2 points behind Chelsea. Super, super close. If Man United can win against Aston Villa on July 9th, then they will be in the top 4 again. Now, this is a very extremely close. Wolverhampton is only 3 points behind Man United. Man United's only 2 points behind Chelsea. And Man United is only 3 points behind Leicester City. This is a very extremely close gap for the 4th spot. I would bring up Arsenal, but no, they're not in this equation, unfortunately. Sorry, Arsenal fans, but I'm not sorry because I don't like Arsenal. I don't like them. Now, Wolverhampton fans, they have something to look for because if they can win, they win out, then they're knocking Man United off, and maybe Chelsea. But Man United has a pretty simple, easy schedule. They destroyed Bournemouth City 5-2. Although De Gea, he let one of those in, I will say. One of them was a really cheeky. Okay, so the angle was against the attacking player. David De Gea should have saved that, but he couldn't get the hand in time. It was just so close. De Gea being one of the best goalkeepers in the world, he just couldn't get there. It happens to every one of us. It happens to the best athlete, so don't hold that against him. The attacking player was literally probably 6 feet in front of De Gea. So tell me how he's going to have enough time without predetermining to save the shot. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, so Man United very much in the race for Champions League and Jadon Sancho. They have almost won the race for Jadon Sancho. But again, more updates like this will come until the day I make the video about welcome to Man United Jadon Sancho 2020. Keep it real, stay safe, peace.